You get any strange questions this week?
Strange questions? No, not really. They were all pretty basic, trying to get to know me as a player and as a person. But yeah, that's really it for me. Yeah.
What were the two that you did? What were the
Two?
two?
Oh yeah, the two that I did were bench press and pull ups, and then obviously I did the wingspan and height and weight and all that. So yeah.
Why was it important to you to do some testings, even if you're not 100%?
Yeah, well, even though that I'm not 100%, I always love to compete. I love, I just love competing. So I think that's a big reason why. And if I had a chance to do all of it, I would. So yeah.
Did you get the sense your back injury was a major concern for teams talking to them?
I definitely got a lot of questions about it, but I don't think it was a major concern. Like, I'm healing up well. I'm on the ice 3 to 4 times a week. I work out and in the gym about five to 6 times a week. So yeah, it wasn't too much of a concern.
Your skills coach, Samid, you work with him during with a lot of those skills. How did he help you with the back injury to help get you back in the top 4?
I haven't skated with him since in a while. So yeah, but yeah, he's a great skills coach. Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
What was the main thing that you wanted to focus on with him at the beginning of the season in order to improve your game and get to this point right now?
Yeah, just a lot of the skills work. More like just basic skills, kind of being a more shifty big guy kind of thing. Just yeah, footwork, just all that kind of thing. Yeah.
What is it about your game that you like the most, that you think can sell yourself to the teams, I guess, the best?
Yeah, I think my speed. I like using my speed. I love going fast. I love protecting the puck and kind of getting off the wall and kind of just charging the net and in the paint kind of thing. I think I have good hands down low. So yeah, that's a big part of my game, I think. A go-to move? It all depends. It all depends who the defender I'm coming up on. But I always like driving the net. I like posting up. Yeah.
If you could take one trait from an active NHL player and apply it to your game, what would it be?
Probably Nathan McKinnon skating.
Okay.
Yeah.
How come McKinnon?
He's just, well, I mean, there's no other way to answer that. But yeah.
Who was your favorite player growing up, and who do you try to model your game after now?
I try and be my own player. Honestly, I'm trying to create my own just be my own player. But I think I play a lot like Rupe Hintz. Just both power forwards, centerman, skilled with the puck, protect the puck well. Yeah.
And then, who was your favorite player growing up?
My favorite player was probably Sidney Crosby. Just loved watching him play growing up. Yeah.
And who was the toughest guy that you went head-to-head with in the WHL this year?
This year, probably Goldsmith was a tough D pairing to go against. He's just a big boy, tough to get around, but yeah.
Are there a lot of teams that took you for like a second interview, whether it's a dinner? I know you mentioned a dinner with Montreal, but like, was there a lot of that, of second looks with some teams?
Yeah, I did a few dinners. I did a dinner with Utah, a dinner with Columbus, and obviously Montreal. I think they all went pretty good. They were all pretty chill though, just nothing too crazy. Just trying to get to know each other, get the feel going, and yeah, it was good.
Can you speak to what made your partnership with Andrew Basha so successful this year when you guys were playing together?
Yeah, I mean, we have similar goals. I think that was a big thing. We all wanted to get to the next level, and we would push each other every practice and game. If we weren't doing, one of us wasn't doing too well, we'd kind of give each other a tap and just say, hey, let's go, you kind of thing. Yeah, he was a great line mate for me for the first half that I played, and yeah.
What do you remember about the Columbus interview overall? You said that you went to dinner with them, and then you had the interview. What do you remember from that?
I mean, like I said, it was pretty kind of low key. It was nothing too crazy. Like I said, they were just trying to get to know me and trying to just introducing themselves kind of thing. They were telling me about the team and all that. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy about it.
Of the tests that you did do, were there any that what do you think you did best at, and were there any that you were expecting to do well at?
I think he did pretty well at the bench press. I mean, I think I'm pretty good at upper body and stuff like that. I would have loved to show vertical and kind of the long jump or whatever it's called. But yeah, it is what it is.
And I mean, you said you're a competitor too. So how was it sitting on the sidelines as much as you had to this year? I mean, what were the things that you did to kind of occupy yourself and try to get back?
Yep, it was terrible. To be honest, like just seeing your teammates play and you just kind of sitting there, not being able to skate and go through battle with your teammates. It wasn't the funnest, but I try to support them as much as I can while being out. And yeah, just coming back in the playoffs was really relieving for me, even though that I wasn't 100%. It was good. Yeah.
What was it like growing up in northern BC and sometimes traveling, big long distances to play games and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was the distance that I would drive were crazy. I mean, you'd go drive to Vancouver, which is about 14 hours just for 3 days for a hockey tournament. But yeah, my mom was a big help with that, and my grandparents they supported me the whole way, and yeah, it was great. I think they loved it as much as I did. Just going to different cities, kind of getting out of town was good for us, I think. But yeah, it was good.
Did it feel like a big leap when you came to prep school to, it's a big shift at that young age, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was ready for it. I always bugged my mom that I wanted to kind of move out and go play down south for a long time. But yeah, she was pretty skeptical at the start, but she kind of got used to it as I lived in Vancouver for a couple months. I would always FaceTime her and stuff. But yeah, it was good. I think I adjusted pretty well. Yeah.
You were always kind of chomping at the bit to go, though.
Yeah,
pushing it. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
I know you missed some time during the second half of the season, but even for the World U18 Championship, how tough was San City out not representing your country, just like you did with the Jamaica Rescue earlier on?
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't too fun either. Obviously, I want to represent my country every chance that I get. I want to compete and play against the best in the world. It wasn't the funnest kind of sitting at home, but yeah, obviously, I didn't want to go and not give 100%. I wanted to, if I was going to go, I wanted to give everything that I had to try and get the team a gold medal, but I didn't feel I was healthy enough yet. So
you did score a goal in that gold medal game against Czechia in the rescue. Was that probably like your best moment to that point, and hopefully to give Canada more big moments in the future?
Yeah, that was a great moment. I think there's a lot of good moments to come as well. Yeah, if I can manage to get to either like World Juniors or maybe World Championships or something like that, that'd be great. And yeah.
What are you looking to improve on ice for incorporate into your arsenal?
Yeah, I'm looking just to be a whole complete player. Work on every skill, get my skills better. I recently got a skating coach, and yeah, just work on my overall game. To be honest, I want to also be a more 200-foot centerman. So kind of work on the D zone, whether it's just watching video one-on-one with a kind of a player development coach or something like that. So
I think you're known more as a finisher, but do you see yourself as someone who could distribute well as well?
For sure, I think I'm a great playmaker. I think that's a little underlooked with my game. I think I'm really confident with the puck. I think I can make plays. Yeah.